Hi, my name is Roderick and welcome to this channel, Seek Right Tech Reviews. The Surface Dual 2. This is the second generation model of the Microsoft's original Surface Dual. Arguably, the best in-class foldable cell phone for this year, 2021. With its official release just this past Thursday, October 21st, we're going to thoroughly examine and review its features, camera, battery, security package, components, connectivity, list of pros and cons, and I will render my overall rating and review. Let's get started. The new Surface Dual 2, reworked, revised, reimagined, now comes in a new color, obsidian black, to go along with its original color, glacier white. The Surface Dual 2 is constructed of an aluminum composite material frame with a 360-degree hinge that binds two 5.8-inch screens together, each covered with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus coating and waterproof to IPX Level 1 rating, which simply means it's resisting to dripping water. When folded or closed, each half of the phone measures 5.7 inches high by 3.6 inches wide by 0.34 inches thick. When unfolded or opened, the Dual 2 measures 5.7 inches high by 7.26 inches wide by 0.22 inches thick and weighs just 10.02 ounces. With the versatility of the 360 hinge, the Dual 2 can be configured in these modes: book mode, fully open, tint mode, laptop mode, tablet mode, and stand mode. For the Dual 2, each screen is a 5.8-inch AMOLED single-pixel sense display with 1344 by 1892 pixel resolution, a 13 by 9 aspect ratio, 409 ppi, and 90 Hz refresh rate. When fully open or in book mode, the screen is an 8.3-inch AMOLED dual-pixel sense display with 2688 by 1892 pixel resolution, wide color 100% sRGB DCI-P3 high dynamic range with 800 nits of color brightness and 90 Hz refresh rate for both screens. Microsoft has added a notification panel that is viewable when the Dual 2 is closed. It is located on the hinge part of the phone and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protected. The panel shows the time, your phone calls, text messages, and battery life of the Dual 2. The Dual 2 now features a triple camera lens, whereas the original Dual only had a single 11-megapixel front-facing selfie camera. The new triple lens rear-facing camera system has a 16-megapixel ultra-wide lens with 110-degree fields of view, a 12-megapixel wide-angle lens with optimized image stabilization, and a 12-megapixel 2x zoom telephoto lens with optimized image stabilization. The front-facing selfie camera is still included with a 12-megapixel dual LED and dual color flash capability. Video recording is high dynamic range video recording, 4K recording at 30 and 60 frames per second, 1080p at 30 and 60 frames per second, slow motion video recording at 120 and 240 frames per second. Video recording formats include HEVC and H.264. Wireless video playback is available via Chromecast and Miracast support. Both are dependent upon either a TV or monitor support. Wired video playback is available two ways. First, DisplayPort over USB-C supports video out when connecting via HDMI adapter. And second, 4K video out over USB-C when connecting via DisplayPort cable or an HDMI adapter to an external monitor. The battery for the Dual 2 is a dual 4449 mAh battery with up to 28 hours of talk time and up to 15.5 hours of video playback time. Fast recharging is accomplished with the 23-watt USB Type-C power supply. The same stellar security package in the original Dual is also in the Dual 2. 1. The biometric lock type fingerprint reader on the power button. 2. Android standard security of swipe, PIN, or password setup. And 3. The security applications preloaded Microsoft Authenticator. The Authenticator functions as a second-tier security measure feature on top of your swipe, PIN, or password or fingerprint to add extra protection, comfort, and ease of mind that your data is safe and your privacy is secure and well protected. The new Slim Pen 2 is still sold separately for $129.99 USD. Yet it is redesigned and improved to use haptics to mimic the touch and feeling of using a real pen. The Slim Pen 2 now magnetically connects and attaches itself to the Dual 2, minimizing the chances of loss or the pen being misplaced, and while connected to the Dual 2, it recharges itself to provide longer, steady, continuous use when you are ready. Other features include a stellar software package from both Microsoft and Google that will supply and allow the user to perform almost any task they feel they need to at their fingertips. The components for the Surface Dual 2 are 1. Android 11 operating system, upgradable to Android 12. 2. The processor is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G mobile platform chipset. 3. The RAM is 8 GB of LPDDR5 RAM, upgraded from 6 GB in the original Dual. 4. Internal storage is your choice of 128 GB, 256 GB, or 512 GB of storage at the time of purchase. And 5. The audio system is a dual mic AI, bass noise suppression and acoustic echo cancellation stereo speakers optimized for productive use in all positions. The connectivity for the Dual 2 is as follows. 1. Ultra-fast 5G connectivity. 2. Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax with 2 speeds, 2.4 and a 5 gigahertz speeds. 3. Bluetooth is 5.1. 4. There is NFC capability for payments. 5. There's one USB Type-C 3.2 Generation 2 port. Note, there is no 3.5mm audio jack, and there is no micro SD card slot in this phone device. The pros. 1. The increased screen size, display, pixel resolution, and dual 90 Hz refresh rate per screen is excellent. 2. The new triple rear camera is very good. 3. More up-to-date state-of-the-art components and better connectivity to include the ultra-fast 5G connectivity is a tremendous improvement from the original Dual. 4. The notification panel is a welcome addition. And 5. The new Slim Pen 2, still sold separately, yet redefined and revised, is a great complement to the Dual 2. The cons. 1. When the device is fully open, some characters are lost when the text or word falls in the middle between both screens. This could be frustrating trying to figure out what are the missing letters or word to read. 2. The rear camera panel on the back can make the Dual 2 a bit awkward to hold and use one-handedly due to the fact that the Dual 2 can't close flush when reversed to utilize that one screen opposite the screen with the rear camera panel mounted. 3. To use the rear camera for any function, a quick picture, video recorder, or etc., you have to fully open the phone to do so. 4. The notification panel is awesome. However, to take any action regarding the notifications received, you will have to first open the Dual 2, unlock it next, then use it to do what you want to do. This could become tiresome after a period of time. I give the Surface Dual 2 an overall rating of A+ for these reasons. 1. With respect to the 3 foldable style phone devices released this year, in my opinion, the Surface Dual 2 is the best in class of the 3 Samsung Z Fold 3 5G, Z Flip 3 5G, and Dual 2 this year in 2021. 2. Microsoft made some significant improvements and upgrades from their original Dual in the Dual 2. Bigger screen size, increased pixel resolution, better screen refresh rate, increased RAM, upgraded the CPU, provides users choice of internal storage capacity upon purchase, the new rear camera, 5G ultra-fast connectivity, and NFC capability is extremely well done. 3. With the USD starting price of $1,499.99, the Dual 2 will be a consumer's tech investment, making this their primary phone device for a couple of years, at least before switching to another phone. So I don't see this phone device being purchased or used by casual consumers. I'm sure there will be some. But for those business-forward solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, and business owners that can envision the versatility of their business or home office tech working seamless with this device to accomplish and fulfill their bottom line, profits and accounts receivable. 4. The Surface Dual 2 doesn't try to be pretentious like the Z Fold 3 5G with the 3-screen design, part phone, part phablet, although they have the distinct advantage of being able to quickly get to the screen to effect an action is in their favor, and a faster refresh rate per screen of 120 Hz. The foldable form factor is just another thing for the Dual 2 and not the key selling point. 5. The Dual 2's long-lasting battery life and truly fast recharge capability is vastly better than Samsung's Z Flip 3 5G that has an abysmal, non-removable LiPo 3300 mAh battery that supplies at best 6 hours of battery life, and even horribly slower, its 15-watt adapter that is sold separately, or the 10-watt wireless charger also sold separately for about the same price of the Surface Dual 2. My final remarks are these. All three of these phone devices are relatively the same price, give or take a few dollars here and there. They are all categorized as foldables, and of course, each have their own unique strengths and weaknesses. The real question to ask yourself is this. If I intend to buy any of these phone devices, 1. Why am I choosing to buy the one I've selected? 2. How do I plan to utilize and incorporate the one I selected into my life overall? And 3. Is the phone device worth the price tag? Once you have satisfied these 3 questions, then you will know how you want to proceed. $1,500 is $1,500, no matter how you slice it. You decide. If you found this video helpful, informative, and it provided you with effective, useful content, please click that like button, click that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell and join the SRT family. I post new videos on Saturdays. If you want to see more videos like this one, leave me a comment below. Leave me a comment and share your thoughts about this video. Check out the links below in the description box. Watch this video next and check out this playlist. Until next time, I'm Roderick, your host and narrator, and this is Seek Right Tech Reviews.